This time on Winter's Terrible Fate.
Hey,
They learned from the first time. I hate this man so much. What do you mean he snuck into our rooms and just dragged us?
how's it going, Jack and crew?
To each their own, I guess. I don't mind it. I just wish it was by someone less creepy.
Nah, if whatever you about to do to us, get over. I'm tired of
Yeah,
listening.
and I don't want to hear your voice anymore.
That's what
Well, your psychological state can kiss my beautiful plump behind. Every fiber of my being. I
Wait,
truly hate this character. Well, QuantumHatter makes my milkshake. I shall go into last time on episode ? Right?
92.
2. So obviously, I had some freak break into my room
Mm-hmm.
and put clothes in my ears. Then our earlobes got molested by Dr. Kirby. He kept telling us we were naughty, and nobody likes that. It's very scary.
Mm-hmm.
We're obviously missing someone. Our mana for some people is being taken to fuel some sort of weird contraption under the city. We're still missing someone. Bastion got called naughty way too many times. The handsome man and Bastion are sleeping together.
Nope.
And the person we're missing is Puzzle's girlfriend or boyfriend or them friend. And then I went to sleep and I woke up and the freak who's been coming in my room is Rob Rognoctic.
No. He's just the last freak that came into your room.
The last freak that came into my room was Rob Rognoctic. Last time on Winter's Terrible Fate.
We ended off our last session with Freya. And this time we're going to start our session off with Bastion.
Oh, no.
All right, Bastion, you are in your room. It's the dead of night. Everything is darkened in your room. There's a slight glow of light coming from the floodlights outside through the porthole in your bedroom door.
I think I wanted to stuff my ears with something, some kind of fabric or something that I could get and pretend to be asleep. Because I think Freya was doing the same thing. We were trying to catch who's been messing with people's ear holes in the middle of the night.
All right, so you have your eyes closed, your ears stuffed. As far as you can tell, everything is perfectly quiet, perfectly dark. Your other senses raise a little as the air pressure in the room changes.
Uh-oh.
With your passive perception, you can obviously tell that someone has entered the room.
I'm going to give it a second and then try to see who it is. So they're like all the way in the room.
You are laying there in bed when you feel a slight tug at the cotton in your ear.
You know what? I know that they're right next to me. I'm just going to like sit up really fast and try to see who it is.
All right, in your jolting upright, they finish yanking the cotton out of your ear, and you see that it is Dr. Kirby in the room there with you. Can I get you to give me a initiative roll?
Okay, so I rolled a 5.
All right, so you have a moment as you see Kirby's lips begin to purse. In speech, you have a split moment to do something.
Okay, so I think this is still technically an attack. I'm just going to like try to grab their arm and or his arm, I guess, and like cover his mouth at the same time in like a grapple.
All right,
I guess
your
it-
athletics versus their athletics.
That's a 23 for me.
You reach up and you grab Dr. Kirby's and you get him grabbed. In this quick burst of activity, you fail to notice the people in the doorway of the room. And from behind you, you have two men trying to attack you with large iron.
Hey,
They learned from the first time.
A total of 14 damage as they
Jeez.
wail on your back. And one of them shouts, "Bastion's being naughty."
ew.
And then
Please make it stop.
You feel the leather strap start to constrict around you. However, being familiar with this sensation, I would say you have another round if there is something you would want to do.
I'm just gonna think, I guess.
Me being naughty, y'all came into my room instead of messing with me in my sleep.
A+ for roleplay.
A+ for
Thank you.
roleplay.
Clock it. Go off, queen.
It's purely reactionary.
As you begin to lose consciousness and loosen your grip on Dr. Kirby, he does tell you, yes, and don't worry, if everything goes according to plan, you won't remember a thing.
I hate this man so much.
When you awaken, you're in an entirely new setting.
Huh?
Instead of the industrial lighting from before, there's a light blue shade of moonlight creeping into the environment around you. You find that on top of your normal bindings that you have actually had your hands bound behind your backs and your ankles bound together. You're not alone in this room, not by far. In this room with you, you see that there is Stitches, Jack, Nib, and Puzzle. 6 of you line the walls of what appears to be a cavern. You have these polished stone walls that seem to have been worn down by years of water and wear. You have the sounds of a distant lapping waves. And as your eyes begin to adjust to this new light level, you do see that this cave lets out directly into open sea. The lapping waves are a couple of feet away. Freya, you believe that you can see tiny pairs of glowing yellow eyes in the water.
I hate this man. What do you mean he snuck into our rooms and just dragged us in a cave? Did I understand that right? In some kind of weird cave situation?
Yes.
How's it going, Jack and crew?
Jack and crew is so wild. Okay, I do like a weird, like a big, like noticeable, like a wink, but not like noticeable, but like Freya doesn't understand how winking works, so she's trying to wink, but it comes out as like her blinking really weird. Yeah, one thing that Freya does not understand is subtlety. So she's trying her best. She's like, I just need to know that weird eyeball thing can like know that I need help and maybe it'll be friendly. But if not, it could be dinner, and like look around for Dr. Kirby.
We got y'all too.
Yes, I got. I heard someone in my room. I decided let me do a little peep, and then there was a adult diddler
Little half.
in my bed.
Oh, he's a gnome. I forgot he's a gnome.
He's 2 halflings in a trench coat.
I was pretending to sleep and he was trying to pull the cotton out of my ears. And I reached up and I managed to get a hold of him, but he had help with him and they beat me over the back of the head with rods.
Bro.
Yeah. Mine was a little bit more intense.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to do anything like that.
Yeah, he said that naughty shit real fast, didn't he?
Yeah, it's creepy. He needs to be stopped.
You can't have that voice and say that sentence at the same time.
He shouldn't even be saying the sentence. It's creepy.
He said something along the lines of, if everything goes right, we won't remember tonight no ways. So I'm thinking the glowing eyes in the water over there got something to do with erasing our memories of the night.
Oh, you know what? You're probably so correct. I was sitting here trying to get his attention, like maybe it was a friend, but now that you've said something, I think you might be right.
Around this time, Jack starts to stir. What happened? What's going on? Where am I?
Kirby snatched you too, Jack?
We're having a slumber party.
No, I didn't. No, hold on. What are you saying? Slumber party? No, we ain't. No, that can't be. That can't be right. No, where am I?
Why are you so opposed to slumber parties there, Jack Murphy?
This is a time to be giving me a bunch of 20 questions, or are we trying to figure our way out of here? Where am I?
Looks like a cave, all I know. Got the ocean over there. And
there's something in the water. But Bastion thinks it has something to do with erasing our memories.
Erasing our memories?
Dr. Kirby snuck in our rooms last night and said we were being naughty because he's a blankety blank.
I don't like being restricted like this very much. This ain't really my thing.
Nor is it mine. And yeah, here we are with nothing we can do about it.
To each their own, I guess. I don't mind it. I just wish it was by someone less creepy.
Looking over at your actual friends in the room with you, the rest of them's mouths have been bad.
I don't like that.
Well, I'm sorry, Bastion. At what point did you find something that you did like in this situation? Because I feel like you pointing out something you don't like is a little redundant at this point.
You're right. I should be more productive. I agree. I'm going to try to bust out of my bonds. 24?
So with a 24, you begin to feel the metal of the bindings behind you as you realize that you're wrapped in chains, and you feel it begin to creak and pull as somebody, not going to say who, but somebody walks out from behind one of these pillars and says, Bastion's being naughty.
I'm gonna kill you.
Not like that, you're not.
So now you're okay with killing him. But when I put forth the idea, you said, no, we can't do that, Freya.
Bastion, you're free to go. He allows you to breathe again. No, the thing is that I don't need you to be trying to escape at this point in time. You guys don't understand the greater plan at play.
Why don't you enlighten us then? Maybe we could be better players in this plan that you got going on if we knew what was happening.
Yes. It would appear that this group has come to a conclusion much faster than I was prepared for them to.
What conclusion?
Well, we've been running an experiment here for quite some time, Mr. Bastion. And the thing is that, well, the experiment has to conclude whenever the participants understand what's going on. Neither you nor the nurses and other doctors that perform tasks upon you know your true reason for being here. Only myself.
You're a creep.
And at one point in time, Freya as well.
Seeing as how the experiment's over, why don't you let us in on it? Tell us
Oh,
what we
no, the experiment's not over. It's just that it's D-Day.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, between the 7 of us, that is Deception Day.
Okay.
This whole experiment has been a ruse, really, to particularly not to just deceive you, but also to deceive my lovely friends in the water. You see the waves, the roiling of the water appears to be more than just the waves now. There seems to be some sort of serpentine-esque bodies with glistening grayish scales writhing around one another still within the water as the tide slowly begins to come in, and it begins lapping at the stone of the cave more deeply into the cave itself. You see, there are beings in this world whose minds are much more perplexing and amazing than anyone could ever possibly understand.
Go on.
Well, for me to continue at all, it would be a rather long story, Mr. Bastion. Would you prefer for me to tell you a story that you have no ability to recall later?
No, if whatever you about to do to us, get over. I'm tired of listening.
Yeah, and I don't want to hear your voice anymore. I would much prefer I just forget everything about you.
I gotta give my ear holes a rest.
Well, I know that you guys have been feeling as if you've been being watched this entire time.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm here to let you know that that was true.
Oh, goody.
I mean, yeah, we're in a mental asylum. We're being watched 24/7. I don't. It's a common feeling. I don't understand.
He's got something he wants to tell us. He's just being presentative about it.
One may say I'm being coy.
I swear on everything, if a koi fish comes out of that water, I am leaving the campaign.
Koyatoa!
Dr. Kirby, I feel like you should know that it's pronounced Kuatoa.
What does it matter? There's a good chance that you could be dying here today. Why do you care about my pronunciation?
It's about the principle of the thing, Dr. Kirby.
Yes, indeed. You are correct. Presentation is everything. But alas, the presentation that I've been trying to give to the Kuatoa has been one of the 6 of you being fantastic in ability and might and resilience.
I don't understand how, but all right.
The 6 of you show determination and mental capability much beyond those of the other patients that we have here at our clinic. On top of that, the magical resonance imagery has been coming back very positive for all 6 of you recently. The 6 of you seem to be rather capable of having the Kuatoa's gifts bestowed upon you. Easier transference of magical ability onto hopefully all 6 of you one day.
What? The Kuatoa have magical abilities?
Yes, they do. You see,
There is a lot of lore coming from someone whose voice we elected not to listen to.
yes, and 15 years ago when I was quite still a young man, I hired an adventurer by the name of Freya Galanadel to help me approach this city and buy the mansion that sits above us right now. Oh,
Can you please stop saying my name? Just stop saying it. I don't care how long I've been here. I don't care what your master evil plan is. I don't even care about the lore that you are dropping on me at this point in time. Just don't say my name because your voice is creeping me out like it always has for the question mark amount of years I have been here. And I just wish you would shush it for like 5 minutes.
right, he's offering us some sort of insight into what's going on here. You don't want to hear him out for just a little bit, even though he's got his all messed up voice.
I would have agreed had he not taken my ear stuffing. I want Freya to just slowly start inching towards the water because she can't take this anymore.
She's gonna go crying off herself. Well, then I'll make a long story short then. The MRIs are there to see who is most capable of having a gift bestowed upon them. And then the other testings that we do and the situations that we put you through is simply to see how resilient you are emotionally and mentally. Freya, you've done wonders on the MRIs. However, your psychological state has been drifting as of late.
That's one.
Well, your psychological state, can it kiss my beautiful plump behind?
No, that would be violating a medical. No. This is all to give the Kuatoa the idea that there were some candidates here for becoming the very core of. You guys are done hearing my voice, aren't you? I'm going to have the 6 of you be brought forward to them. He casts, what is it? Bigby's big old hand.
Big old Bigby's bigger hand.
Oh, Kuatoa, the great and powerful minds that you have with you. I have presented for each of you information beyond the wildest dreams and reckonings to give to you here today 6 magnificent heroes that they may be able to be seen in your eyes as worthy candidates for your blessings. You hear a strange, almost animalistic gurgling come from a couple of the Kuatoa as you see other heads of these fish-like creatures bobbing up and down in the waves as they watch what is going on before them. Yes. So whoever is ready to lay down their lives in acceptance of a more fantastical and bright future, please step forward. As one of the Kuatoa does walk forward and present himself, he has almost a daze about him as he stands in front of Dr. Kirby, and Dr. Kirby leads him over to what appears to be a stone sacrificial altar. Dr. Kirby says, "Oh, Kuatoa, you have been presented all of the information for our fantastic bastion. Before you lies the man himself, the mighty Jajin Bastion, who is being presented here today as an offering alongside you to be enlightened with your blessings. He pulls a large serpentine sacrificial dagger from inside of his doctor's cloak and plunges it deep into the Kuatoa's chest. Dr. Kirby, you ain't got to do this kind of thing. What you killing them little fellas for? Be silent, Jack.
I hate this. So here's a fun question that I just thought of. If we were if we were to call each other naughty, would the outfits work the same?
I think so.
You don't know.
I'm gonna whisper it. I just want to see, so I'm just be like, Bastion's been naughty.
With a whisper, you don't seem to notice a reaction.
Oh, okay. Can I do it to myself?
You can try.
Okay, yeah, I would like to try it to myself.
All right, so you say the magical words as the leather strap begins to tighten around your chest.
Okay. I say the other words to untighten it.
All right, make a con save. You were having the breath crushed out of you.
Oh yeah, that is true. No.
As a 9, you do not get the words out. You're gasping.
Oh, no.
Licking sand and Bastion with my forehead.
Jax was like, Miss Frey, what's going on? What's going on with Miss Frey? No. Dr. Kirby, she can't breathe. I need you to be silent. He shouts back behind him.
Really
to
good
Jack
one.
and the rest of you.
Oh my god, I killed myself.
But it does get Bastion's attention, and Bastion wants to do anything right now.
Freya, you are free to go.
Yep, and the leather strap releases a bit, and you're able to breathe.
I'm trying to, I scooch up to Bastion. I'm like, hey, we're gonna try to break you out. Every time he calls you naughty, I'm gonna tell you you're good to go, and it's gonna make the outfits not restrict anymore, which should make it easier for you to get out. And then you just go punch him in the face.
This. All right. It's worth a shot. At least one more time.
This conversation is going on as the wind begins to whip around Dr. Kirby and this Kuatoa who's on this sacrificial altar, his blood seeping into the interconnected stonework of the sacrificial altar that he is on top of, turning it into a deep red sort of a script in the stone. And Bastion, you notice, well, I guess Freya, you notice that creeping out from underneath the cloth in Bastion's jumpsuit are identical red lines growing up around his head. So I need Bastion to make a charisma save.
That's my worst one. That's a 15.
All right, you fight it off just barely. The red lines begin to recede as Dr. Kirby orders another Kuatoa to come forward as he pushes the other one off into the water.
Damn, disrespect.
The next Kuatoa gets up onto the stone sacrificial altar as Dr. Kirby says the same words as before about Bastion being a hero and worthy of this sacrifice, and plunges the knife into the Kuatoa's chest.
Okay, hold up. I feel like at this point, this conversation I've had is over, and we should already be trying this whole situation.
All right,
Right.
go ahead and make a strength check.
That's 21.
So the 21, you begin to pull at these metal chains around your arms. You hear the creaking followed by popping as the chains are let loose. Your hands are free, and Dr. Kirby whips around, wags a little finger at you, saying, No, Mr. Bastion, I wouldn't do that. And a large spectral magical projection of his hand shoots out from him as he casts Bigby's hand again. And there's this large spectral hand creating a divide between you and him.
Okay, so I'm out of my chains, though, right?
Yes.
But we're still in these suits and stuff.
Yes.
Everybody else is bound up extra, too?
It looks like everyone else is in rope.
Bro got fancy treatment.
He's a 7 foot tall shark man.
I'm going to try to break Freya's ropes off of her.
You dart behind Freya and begin pulling at her ropes. So it's going to be another strength check.
Okay,
I'm wiggling.
17.
All right, the ropes pop on hers as well. Now I need you to make another charisma save.
Damn. All Ready? Oh, that's where my high rolls in. That's a 3.
All right. The red etchings encapsulate your entire head and face. You are racked with pain. You feel the spiral being pushed beyond its normal boundaries. And there's a burning hot pain inside of your chest as the spiral is being forced past the boundary created by the items that you are wearing. Yes, Kuatoa, as you can see, Bastion is worthy of your blessings.
Am I still able to move around?
You are considered incapacitated.
Oh, okay. I'm out.
However, Freya, your bindings are now broken.
Okay. Is that hand in front of me?
Yes, it is a very large hand.
Okay, all right. I know nothing about this spell.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I can attack this hand. This hand? I can attack this hand, but it'll hurt me if I attack it.
You're remembering.
Shush. Can I just slap Bastion across the face? Like real hard.
Go ahead and make a strength check. I guess an unarmed attack against Bastion.
With advantage.
With advantage because he is incapacitated.
Yeah. Oh, that hits for sure.
Yeah.
21.
Oh, yeah. 21. All right, and Bastion, I need you to make another charisma save.
Oh, God. Natural 20 for 19.
So for a brief moment, Bastion is brought back out of his incapacitated state. However, Dr. Kirby has brought forward another Kuatoa as he begins to chant the glories of Freya. She has been here the longest, and though her mind may not be complete, her soul is ready for the blessings of the Kuatoa. See before you a mighty warrior ready to be bestowed with such brilliant light that its shine shall never burn out. Plunges the knife into the Kuatoa. All right, Bastion, you have your wits about you for a moment. What would you like to do?
If I have enough time, hopefully I do, but I have a plan. I look at Freya and I'm like, you go left, I'll go right, so it can get around that hand.
That is the most basic plan I've ever heard, and it just might work.
I have a plan. See if you follow me here. Split up.
Walk around the wall. If we both walk around it, he has to pick which one of us to block. You know what I mean?
He doesn't. I don't even wait for him to finish. I just bolt.
And I go the opposite.
He says go left. I run.
You're going this way?
Right the motto.
Your movement is halved. 5, 10, 15.
Oh no.
You're back where you started. Oh no, Miss Freya. Not right now.
I hate this man. With every fiber of my being, I truly hate this character.
Is the jumpsuits what's having our speed?
Yes.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, you don't have like such ridiculous legs on these things for no reason.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
You can try to run if you want.
No, it'll hurt me.
Freya, I need you to make a strength.
You're good at that, right?
Man, strength's not my best. I got 16.
The 16, that is a fail.
Oh, biscuits.
So the hand palms Freya's entire body.
Oh, God.
And pushes her against this far wall.
Disrespectful.
I'm going to beat this man so badly that you will not recognize his ugly purple mustache when I'm done.